back to the family channel.
Hello.
I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today, and today we're going to be reacting to the most delicious birria tacos.
Yeah, I think that's how they say it, Birria. But yeah, we're watching this video because Kat and I went to some new shops that opened yesterday, and they actually sell foods of the world. So we can get tacos, we can get all sorts of awesome seasonings. What else? Cheetos, Doritos, that sort of stuff. So Kat and I were like a kid in a candy store yesterday.
Yeah.
We were like, so we got a few
and
things.
we're gonna take Garen tonight because obviously Leia is already out with her friends, so we're taking Garen to the magic shop.
He's going to spend all his pocket money on Cheetos and Doritos probably. Yeah, so we got a load of spices and that sent in to us quite some time ago, and I'm still working on my outdoor kitchen. There's lots of little problems. The more I'm working, the more stuff I'm finding going wrong, isn't it? So I'm having to fix as I go along. But hopefully, once that's done, we can put out some videos. And I'm really looking forward to making these. I've seen Birria tacos. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly on another video. And I was telling Kat about them when we saw those taco shells and that yesterday. I was like, oh, I've got to show you these tacos because they look amazing. And I've never had tacos, so I really can't wait. Anyway, without further ado, let's check out the most delicious what?
Birria tacos. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to How to Barbecue Right. I'm Malcolm Reed. Today I'm going to show y'all how I make beef cheek birria tacos. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I guarantee you it's going to be delicious. Let's get to cooking, y'all. So I got these beef cheeks from my buddy Kevin down at the butcher shop. And I love beef cheeks. They are rich, they are flavorful. But when you cook them down in a stew like we're going to make for this birria tacos, this meat is magical. But all we're going to do to them is get some seasoning on them, and then we got to get some smoke on the outside. So I'm seasoning these beef cheeks.
I've never shown Kat or Garen Malcolm yet, and I've watched so many of his videos. I love this guy's food. That's his own spices and that.
Oh, wow.
And one of the things I like most about him is what she said, I'm going to put some seasoning. And you know how I put seasoning. I'm not shy with my seasoning and that. And that's why I love him as well. He's a seasoning
I love
with
the
a little bit of my grande gringo seasoning. Yeah. And we're going to put a good coat on the outside because we really want to build some flavors.
And that's just one cheek.
All the richness, all the fattiness out of these marbled up beef cheeks. But the seasoning on the outside is going to build flavor to our dish. You could use whatever kind of Mexican seasoning you want. Just go pretty good and heavy with it. Want to make sure you get all sides of these cheeks.
And he's
flip
turned
them over, get the edges, get the ends. And a little tip, if you can't find the beef cheeks, you can substitute short ribs, even chuck roast. It'll work the same. Okay. All right, so I've got my grill of silverback up to about 250 degrees. I've got some hickory pellets in it today to give us some smoke flavor. We're going to get some color on the outside of these beef cheeks. I'm just going straight on the grate with them. Give them enough room to where the smoke, the heat can get around them. We're not cooking them all the way done. We're just trying to get some color on the outside. Set this seasoning we put on them. Let them soak up some of that good hickory smoke. Close the lid. We'll be back to check on those in a minute. So while our beef cheeks are getting some color on them on the pit, we're going to make our braising liquid. I'm starting with some dried peppers. I've got some guajillo pepper.
That's what I've got, haven't I? Those peppers in there.
Yes.
I think it was Scott who sent them to me. I might be getting the name wrong because it was quite a long time ago. I'm pretty sure it was Scott, but we've got all those in the cupboard.
Really? Oh.
Well, the onion and the garlic we've got anyway, dude. But the other the peppers or chilies or whatever they are, we've got those.
First, some dried ancho peppers and some spicy chili arborio. Then I've also got some onion and some garlic going in, and we're just trying to soften, try to rehydrate these peppers. We're going to build some layers of flavor, some of our grande gringo seasoning in here.
I love
this
this
is going to
guy.
make our braising liquid to get those beef cheeks tender.
See, if I had that seasoning, I'll be like, that's too much. I'm going to save it.
This is the thing with the spices we've got sent us and all the stuff. We like... I have to be using.
It's like a treasure.
Yeah, it is. It's like I only touch it on a special occasion because we can't get them here in Slovakia. When they were sent to us, we had a big warning label from the customs and that like, I don't even know how they made it through, isn't it?
They were I don't know, but they were all labeled like not allowed.
Yeah, they're not allowed here, and they still made it through.
And they still came to us, so I don't understand how that works.
Because we can't get that sort of stuff here. It's so difficult to get like the nice barbecue seasonings and stuff, other than like salt and pepper. So
So after our peppers and our onions and garlic kind of boil for about 15 minutes, I turn the heat off and just let it soak in the pot. So all I'm going to do now is take these vegetables out of this hot boiling water that we flavored up, get them over into a blender. We're going to add some crushed tomato. You need about 14 ounces or so. Then some fresh cilantro just to give us some more flavors. I'm not worried about chopping it up. Just kind of tear it up by your hand, put it in there. And we also need a little bit of this hot braising liquid to help us out to get it all going together. We just want to blend everything so it's nice and smooth. smooth. That's what you want it to look like. Nice dark red
You're gonna love
sauce.
these.
All those flavors incorporated. That's going to be the base of that consomme. So we've been rolling these beef cheeks in the smoke for about an hour and 45 minutes. I just wanted them to get some color on them. Let that seasoning kind of stick to the outside. Build those flavors. We've got that Grande Gringo seasoning on them. We know they're going to have
Grande
a ton of
Gringo.
flavor. Now we're going to break them down. So we're going to take them off. Let me show you how we're going to get
Is
these
that
things
enough
tender.
time?
All right, so I've got my Dutch oven. We're going
Still
to
gonna
add
cook.
these beef cheeks straight from the pit to the Dutch oven. And it's okay if they pile up a little bit in there. They're going to get
just want it
happy.
to
All
smoky
this
flavor.
delicious flavor we're fixing to add to them to break them down. So what I'm going to do is pour in that pepper, onion, garlic
Oh,
mixture,
wow.
Yeah,
mix
watch.
the tomatoes and the cilantro, the
Watch how
liquid
good
from the
these
pot
things
where we
look.
boiled them all. It's about, guys.
I can just imagine now how
Oh.
it's gonna look. That is just gonna be divine.
These
Like,
things, I've been dreaming of these since I saw the first video.
oh, we
It
gotta
looks
make
so-
these.
Look, he's still gonna use stock.
Like,
Garen keeps telling me I need to get the black gloves
Yeah.
for my smoker,
Yeah.
so I look professional.
Got them, but we need a little extra liquid. And you could use some more of that braising liquid if you wanted to.
that
I like to
milk?
fortify
No,
it with
it's
just
like
a little
stock.
beef broth. That's what's going to cook down the flavor from those beef cheeks. The fat's going to melt. It's going to render out. All that seasoning's going to incorporate. So just set the Dutch oven right back on the pit. Let's get the lid
Oh, you
closed.
can use it
now
like
I'm going to
that.
crank the temp up a little. 350. Let's put some heat
This is a
to it.
proper
All right,
one.
so these
Use those
cheeks have been
pellets.
braising away
Oh, is it?
in our cast iron pot on the smoker here. And I peeked at them. I think they're ready. We got that liquid hot and bubbly, breaking them down. But what you
Look
want
how
to
tender
see
that
is
is.
when I
Right
pick
there,
these
look.
dudes
Look.
up, will these tongs go through them? Will they fall apart? You can just see how the meat's rendered down. Look how beautiful that is. We're going to use all
It
this
just, like,
good liquid
Wait till you
to
see
put these
it.
cheeks in
It's
to
so
make our
good.
dipping sauce for these tacos we're going to do. We're going to start pulling these beef cheeks out, put them
Look,
on
do
a
you want me
platter,
to get
let
the
them
gloves
start
like
to
this?
cool off
Yeah.
so
So
I
I
can
can
shred them.
just-
Leave all that goodness in the pot because we need
Look
it. Now, to
at
shred
the-
these
Look,
cheeks up, I mean, they just feel like
Sorry. It's like as soon as he puts it on this, like you can make. I bet you if you pushed it down, it would be at least a full bowl.
Yeah, it just breaks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're
Like
saying.
with the juice and
Yeah.
stuff also, and
Yeah.
it'll break though.
meat butter. All you do is
Meat
just
butter.
get them in your hands. And it's just wanting to fall apart on its own. But I'm just picking it apart. If there is any like pieces of fat that might not have rendered, you can pick it out. But
Nope,
I
I
don't
wouldn't
see
pick
any
the
of these
fat out. I like
cheeks.
fat.
We got all that goodness melted. And y'all know I'm not going to sit here
Yeah,
and pull this stuff apart without trying it.
the chef's tasty.
Oh man, there ain't much pulling to it. It pretty much separates when you pick it up. I ain't forcing anything here. Just like pulling pork, I gotta get one more bite here.
That would be like,
We're
I'd
gonna make some
always
fantastic
taste.
tacos. All right, step one was we had to get these cheeks right and build that beautiful consomme. It's gonna give us all that
It
flavor
looks
to these
so
Still
tacos.
not done.
Now, we're gonna go over to this Weber griddle and show you how we make these Birria tacos. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take our cheek meat and just get it over in a
Look at
metal
the
pan
plate.
on the grill. So I've got two eyes on my griddle on, and this eye's off, but it's keeping this meat warm. What I'm gonna do is take a ladle of this braising liquid, that consomme, and just put it right over this beef cheek, just to keep it nice and moist. All right, first we're gonna start with our tortilla. I'm using flour tortillas. You could use corn tortillas, whichever ones are your favorite, but we're gonna dip them down in our consomme and our braising liquid. We're gonna get some on both sides.
things
Quick
are
dip, and
amazing.
skim that fat off the top, and it's gonna make these tacos taste even better. Then they're going straight down on the griddle. We're gonna do 2 tacos real fast. Now these things cook quick. Once you
Look,
get them
it
dipped,
looks
you
like
want them to
they
go
pop
about
up.
My
30
stomach's
seconds,
actually
and then we're
growling.
gonna flip them
Yeah.
over. Once they start to poof up, that means it's time to flip them over. We're gonna take them, slide that spatula under there, just give them a quick flip. Pop them down a little bit if you want to let some of that air out. But now, to build the taco, we're gonna take some of our cheek meat, put it on half of it. A little more on this taco. I've got just some good Mexican melting cheese here. Just gonna spread it over the top. I like mine cheesy. You can use whatever cheese you like. You just want something that melts really good. Then we're gonna take our spatula carefully, just fold it over on that to make the taco. Slide it under, fold it over. And then we're just gonna let it sit there for like 30 seconds. Just slide your spatula right over, give it a flip. The top gets nice, crunchy. Sit here on the Weber griddle. You want it kind of toasted. Now we're just gonna take them up, take them over to the cutting board, show you how we finish them off. So now that we got these tacos nice and crispy, the cheese melted, I like to pull them apart. Look at all that cheese. We're gonna dress them. Little white onion, little cilantro, a little bit of radish, thinly sliced.
Oh, you
where
love
get the
radish.
I love
almost
my
see through
radish.
it. That's a
Adam.
beautiful taco right there. And then you get a little bowl of
That's
that
the sauce
consomme,
it cooked
still
in?
warm, still hot, still bubbly. Oh, my mouth's watering already.
Mine's are watering
Y'all
as well,
ready?
Malcolm.
Oh, that's taco heaven. Made my eyes roll back. a
I'm
little bit. I don't
jealous
know if
of
y'all saw
him.
that.
I'm hungry and I want that now.
You right? We double dip.
We double, triple.
We triple dip.
Yeah.
That's a good taco. Holy smokes. Yo, the hardest part about this recipe, you got to put in the work to get those beef cheeks tender and develop that flavor in that
Yeah, but it's
consommé.
so
Hey,
worth it,
appreciate
though.
y'all hanging out here with us today. If y'all like what we're doing, subscribe.
He's got the best. I love his channel. The thing is with him is he's got a barbecue or a grill for every occasion. Like you'll see, oh, today we're going to be using the Traeger or this, and he's just got so many different grills and smokers.
He says that it takes long. Like, I don't care if it maybe even takes 3 hours. I just want to get it, like, juicy and, the, like, good taste.
How was that? I did a smoked duck the other day. How was that, dude?
Best duck I've ever had.
Yeah, I've done a smoked duck, a smoked chicken. Did I do pork?
Pork, you did
Yes,
pork.
pork.
As well.
Yeah.
Pork was really good, actually.
Nothing, like, I haven't really done anything where it's worth filming because I'm still working while I'm smoking. So
Yeah.
as soon as I'm ready to, like, I'm able to dedicate the whole time to smoking something,
Yeah.
I'll definitely film it. But yeah, I'm just practicing, and these are my guinea pigs. So
Yeah.
far it was good though.
Yeah.
That pork was
It's
really
still
good.
alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the pork was, like,
Juicy.
tender, juicy.
Garen always moans because he doesn't like pork if it's a bit dry, and that one turned out really good. Eh? It was so juicy.
It wasn't dry, and it had flavor in it. Finally.
Thank you, mate.
Finally.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, and we will see you in.
Next video.
Bye.